Will caffeine improve your speed at OSU? Let's be real here. We all know that speed is currently pretty overweighted in the PP system, and until it gets nerfed, I can fully understand how anyone would love to quickly farm some of that free PP, but what if you aren't fast enough? One thing most people probably think of when trying to tap fast or even get a quick stamina boost is caffeine. But does it actually work? I mean, we've had people like Sytho talk about using caffeine to gain some speed, so I did the only logical thing in this situation and interviewed him and asked him about his experience. Do you know where I can buy some good cocaine?
Alright, so I'm gonna give you the store address, so you're gonna...
How much do you think caffeine affects your tapping speed and stamina? And do you think it gives you like an actual BPM or like speed boost?
I say it does. With nerves, it helps you tap fast and have more stamina. With caffeine applied, it makes your nerves more intense, and that's how I guess like caffeine helps.
You said it gives you like a nerve boost. Do you think that also affects your aim in like negative ways?
Oh yeah, it makes your aim a lot worse, like no matter what. Sometimes I make my area bigger, but
Actually,
I'm
what?
still shaky. That's what I used to do, but I don't touch my area.
Also, do you have any other like tips for people that are trying to improve speed and stamina?
Play more stream practice maps, buy a wooden keyboard, play more finger control. That'll help you a lot, finger control.
Wait, do you still like actively use like caffeine pills?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I bought some more actually. Yeah, you don't have to buy a coffee, you don't have to buy no energy drink. You just
Yeah, literally.
pop a pill, easy as shit.
We've heard what one of the best speed players in the world experienced with caffeine, and how it helped him gain speed over time with years of practice. But that isn't fair for someone like you, who probably isn't a top speed player right now, but wants to farm speed maps. So let's see this from someone's perspective who isn't as fast as him yet. Quickly about me if you don't know yet. I'm currently 17k on OSU and my top plays are mostly 220 to 240 BPM stamina and DT speed maps. So you could say I'm a 5-digit speed player. This wasn't always the case though, as I was capped at around 180 to 200 BPM streams like just a few months ago. Well, I did a little self-experiment back then where I drank 6 cans of Red Bull in like 2 hours. According to this site, 6 cans is my safe limit per day, by the way. And what happened was that I did actually gain some speed and was able to stream 240 BPM for the time the caffeine lasted. And I also had improved stamina. I do want to mention though that I actually kinda unlocked 240 forever that day, since I can still do it. This means the speed gain might have just been my technique having improved. So will you, someone who is maybe currently capped at let's say 190 BPM, be able to become a real speed player streaming 300 BPM with caffeine? That's pretty much an instant no. Caffeine consumption during OSU gaming will for sure enhance your speed and stamina at least a little bit short term for most people. And hey, it might be the same as for me and it will help you unlock higher BPMs permanently. But don't forget, caffeine comes with the downside of you being like shaky overall, so you might find a struggle with your tapping because of that. As well as your nerves will hit even harder than without it, so it might even make it impossible for you to get any scores. Also in the end, speed is all a matter of technique and practice. I do want to remind you, your health should be above any game and especially above OSU. Also, I do not know the effects of long-term caffeine consumption, but I do not think it's gonna be anything good. Let me also just mention that after those 6 Red Bulls in a little self-experiment I did, my heart was literally pounding like crazy and I legit thought I'm gonna get a heart attack. Oh, and for the people really wanting to try caffeine for OSU, don't go with coffee or even energy drinks. Get caffeine pills. They are a lot cheaper than anything else you will find. But please do not take more than one 200mg pill per day. If interested, I will also link Sytho's speed guide in the description, since I think he does portray how he learns streaming and speed well. If you actually listen to what he says in the video, you'll hear him praise caffeine a lot for helping him gain stamina and speed over time. But go watch it yourself. Last thing I say is use the things you learned from this video however you want. And with this, see you guys next time.